Oh, did my controller turn off? Bitch. How you doing? I am not in my chat window. There we go. Now I'm in my chat window. Hi, Rose. All right, we are jumping right into it. Now, last time, which I don't really need to give a synopsis for this game because it will give you a synopsis, but last time Bigby got hurt bad. Really bad. So we're going to see if he's able to pull through, which by the looks of it, he is confronting Bluebeard here. So my guess is he does. He's got those fable bullshit regeneration. He's basically Wolverine.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea
how you doing,
much
Rose?
it costs to have an entire
Welcome.
family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a sharp.
Oh, yeah.
The
Where did he
open
put that?
arms.
Enjoy your stay.
If you would just
Where did he
waited for
put
me to
that
explain before
mirror
telling
piece?
Beast.
Bigby, how could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who
Welcome,
you
Cobra.
are. Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
We got to see him in his full war form, too. Let me be honest, he had that coming.
It was a good show, but, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is going to be a beautiful relationship.
I forgot she broke his arm.
I mean it.
On top of, you know, the fact he's
Out
dying.
the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Who's the queen? Queen of Hearts? Also, long live the queen, and the queen's no more, so, you know, there's that.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Shouldn't
He'll
you be
okay.
doing this on, like, an
Internal
operating
organs are
table?
positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
God, he's lucky to be alive.
Keep bleeding this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
My arm.
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
It's just like, The Walking Dead all over again, remember?
For heaven's sake.
I didn't realize that was timed. Ow.
So difficult?
I was getting there. Fuck. Jesus.
That'll do. You're probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe
I
he'll listen to you.
remember when you
I
had
don't
to
know
stitch
about
up your
that.
own arm?
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either.
I mean, either way, I was up creek without a fucking paddle.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe
Ah,
me,
'cause he's a
Bigby couldn't be
wolf.
in better hands, and I need the space to work. So, if you wouldn't mind,
I'm just gonna
would
not say
appreciate the
anything
handle.
here. I'll let Snow make that decision.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, Give us the time.
Or I guess, you know, Swineheart's just gonna shoo her out.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin.
Oh my god.
Leave him be.
It's finished.
Are
when
we
it's
there yet?
finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Shut up, Colin.
Shut the hell up, will you?
Yes, that would be helpful.
They agree. Did you at
All
least give me
done.
some anesthetic?
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
God.
Miss White.
What is he made of
He'll be
anyway?
fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against. as
He
they
has
say.
his doubts.
Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Seems they don't like each other. How you doing, by the way, Cobra?
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I've seen him take worse.
I'll be honest.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
I have a feeling that the only reason
glad
that
you're not dead.
he even survived is because she dragged him home.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Hmm.
It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
know.
say anything
It was
here.
just awful.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried
And
about him,
he's
is
not
all.
wrong.
The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah.
I had something go
Crooked
down the
Man
wong
came out of
pipe,
the
and now I
shadows for a
can't.
reason. For him to
Like, my
attack us
throat
so
kinda bothers
blatantly
me.
like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked.
Yeah, about that. It wasn't your fight to surrender.
And what the hell does that mean?
It means that I was the one getting shot
wasn't-
to shit. So I'm
I
the
wasn't
one that
sure
gets
what
to
that
raise the
option
white
would.
flag. And only when I want to
Wasn't sure what that option would give me.
Look, Snow, I could have...
Could have done what? Gotten yourself killed? Let Crane get away anyway? It was the only option.
Hmm.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith?
Yeah,
and
well,
Lily?
he pissed off the wrong guy.
How long has this stuff been going on?
You know, I couldn't really give a shit what they want out of this. They just made the wrong fucking enemy.
Remember what Swinehart said, okay?
Yeah, that's real convincing when you do that.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines.
My way of the
You
fucking
can't
highway.
give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
I can only do things the way I do them.
And where has that left us so far?
Excuse me, but it's left us with a name. Maybe the name, the Crooked Man.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him
I
to
mehave
lose
if I
his
didn't do
flippin'
that,
mind
they
at a
probably would have
moment's
slaughtered
notice,
us
We were
all.
under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees. I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Well, if that's the case, please explain to Colin why tearing Dumb's throat out was necessary.
It's what I do.
Because I fucking felt like it, okay? I wanted to destroy something. Is that what you want to hear?
No, Bigby. It isn't.
What-
Look, Bigby,
what I did
care
was
about how
eliminate
this is
an
done
issue.
just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Hold on. Who says I'm sloppy? I always do what I do for a reason.
And it's all turned out how you planned.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to...
I hope that the sequel doesn't take too long because they have
I'm going
announced
to
that
let you do
there's
it, okay?
an announcement
It's just that
at the beginning of next
now
year.
that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
What do you mean now that you're deputy mayor?
And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break.
Isn't that how
Are
it's
you gonna
supposed
let
to
her
be?
talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh?
I'm not
a
siding
pig,
with either
not
of you.
a mouse with a hat and a cane.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Apparently, I don't get a choice on that matter.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks.
We need to find that
Guess
other
who's
piece.
waiting in your office right now?
Bluebeard.
Narissa.
Narissa?
Oh.
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
I mean, she's dropped hints with
And I
what
should
she
probably
can
change out of these
say
clothes.
because her lips
Consider
are
the
sealed and
discussion
all that.
tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
I mean, I
The rules
don't
are
really
the
want you
rules.
in my
I
house.
don't get to make them, I just enforce them.
Bullshit. You give favors all the time. I know you do.
Yeah. Well, I think I ran out.
I mean, I've been basically saying, like, hey, glamour up and go to the farm if you can't. So I kind of have to stick to those guns. Good, you're decent. We get to see this opening not once, but twice in this stream. Like I said, I thought it would be a good idea just to do both of the last episodes in one stream. I don't know why I didn't think to just do that the last couple streams, because they're super short. I just kind of expected them to be closer to 2 hours, and they haven't been. Only the first episode was. Episode 4, In Sheep's Clothing.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa.
Well, you're decent, that's good. I don't want to edit anymore.
Have a seat.
Are you okay?
Not really.
You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around.
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Yeah, I mean, one of them's dead, so... I love the irony of coughing and then
Huff and
immediately...
puffs. Not many people smoke those.
And then immediately takes a cigarette.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
I would
What
guess
I
as
mean-
long as she's wearing that ribbon.
I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the
Actually,
open arms. Maybe that'll work.
Do those ribbons
again.
cut your head off?
You can try.
If they say something
I just...
that you're not supposed to?
Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
These lips are
What
sealed.
I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours.
Oh.
Are you?
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this.
Yeah, that
need
she's
you to
warning me.
I want to help, but...
It's okay. Take your time.
We'll get there.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to
I mean-
say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
The doctor said to take it easy,
Do
so...
you like it? Do you?
It is beautiful. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Don't take it off. That's probably not a good idea. Remove the ribbon. I'm not...
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No!
Yeah.
You're sealed.
What?
That's what I
You
thought.
can't. Just stay back. You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
That's why I didn't just remove it, because she
Okay.
probably would have been
I
killed.
get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
I'm sorry, but I can't be a dick in this situation. I'll be a dick in certain situations, but I just cannot.
If anyone finds out I came here,
That's probably Snow.
listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us?
What
I
conversation?
could be in a lot of trouble.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Don't look at me like that.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't
They're
have
the
to
ones
go.
in danger. She
That
just
was
Drink up, bitch.
abrupt.
It's full of vitamins,
One way to send a
minerals, and roofies.
she just dropped the biggest
What did
hint
What's
she
that
could.
last part?
I
Hey, how
didn't
you doing,
mean to
King?
rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast. Do you think there's something to
Oh,
it?
that's good.
Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
What do you
That's
do for work
Marissa was
anyway?
doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back.
So if he
She was
smokes
looking
right
for
now, does that like just all
Financial
come out
assistance.
his
I
chest
told her
cavities?
there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before
She
something
was
else
having money
happens.
problems, and
Who
he's a
knows
loan
that?
shark.
I have other matters
I don't
to
actually
attend to.
remember what happens. I don't remember how this all ends. I actually, beyond episode 3, don't really remember much. I don't know why. I'm positive I finished this game.
You were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to.
Hello?
And with
Domestic abuse report.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here?
I got a call about someone getting slapped.
What's this about? Well,
I'm sorry. Were you expecting someone else?
no, it's fine.
I still
what
can't.
do you want?
I still
Listen,
can't not.
I've had a shitty night.
Well, you're not the only
I
one.
keep
and I
hearing
really don't wanna
Clementine.
deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
If someone called, it must have been Beast. I certainly didn't.
Okay.
You know, if you had just kept your mouth shut about me, beast wouldn't have lost his head over at the open arms.
He would have found
Never
out either
even
way.
Found the place, and I wouldn't have had to spend the night defending myself for keeping secrets with Bigby Wolf. I lost my job because of you. I needed that.
Who's there?
Yeah.
Beauty? Who is it? Who's at the door?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
Bigby's here.
Hi, Bigby. Can you give us a minute?
You're still kind of fucked up in the face. Did you not wash your
I think
face?
that's a good idea.
Nice place you got here.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Now, Beauty, let's not make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here?
Hmm.
Do we really
Talk
need
about
to bring
living in the
Bigby
past.
Talked about it already.
But
Huh.
I just don't think he's going to improve our situation.
Well, that's what we're going to find out.
I
It's
know he's a
mahogany.
but if he can't keep a little secret,
You like
how
my
can we trust
desk?
him with this?
It's mahogany.
Well, of
Don't
course you
fucking
do.
tap that.
Whatever. It's not just
You're
that.
gonna knock it
He
over.
follows him around.
We're out of money and we're up against the wall.
Can I check
okay?
your
So
your
can we finish
voicemail?
this later? Now that
No,
we've
your
destroyed
answering machine.
this-
That's I couldn't think of the.
Go
Oh God. How many of you actually remember answering machines? Like, did you ever use them when you were younger?
Sorry, we've had a long night.
Yeah. What's that you always say? Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say,
That checks
the
out.
place, it looks, expensive.
What's
Like
that
the
supposed
wallpaper.
to mean?
Beauty!
What? It's a fair question. He's the sheriff, not an interior decorator. So,
You know what? I'm
are
gonna come
trying
out
to
and say it.
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
That's part of it, but...
We can't bring him into this. He's just going to make things worse. He always does.
Well,
Oh
he's
my
here.
God.
So let's see what he can do.
Am I helping or am I
Why
not?
are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Don't fucking
Look,
waste my
I'm not
time.
here to referee. You called me, okay? So cut the bullshit and quit wasting my time.
Just answer me this first. What if we did have some information on the Crooked Man? If we
Then,
talked,
as the sheriff,
we're
you should
putting ourselves at
fucking
risk.
tell me.
Could you protect us? I've seen what happens when you cross him.
I have
promise
reason to
you'll
believe
keep us
that
safe
you're in
if we
danger.
You are in danger. You two need to cooperate so I can get the Crooked Man off the street. You don't want to be next. But if you'd rather deal with this on your own,
Bigby, don't leave.
then tell me what the fuck is going on.
Please.
You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
You get used to a certain way of doing things, and sometimes it just gets away from you.
That
I
is
just
true.
wanted to give Beauty the kind of life she deserves. You understand that, don't you? And there's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Cute.
Maybe I should.
A day at the beach?
Hey,
Skiing the
we're
slopes.
not done here.
I should.
can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get
Nope.
to you as soon as...
Let the answering machine get it.
Humanly possible. Beep!
Cute.
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking
Oh my
message one more
God.
time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
What the hell did you get yourselves into?
Yeah, looks like you just cashed a check your asses can't cash. Or wrote a check, either way. That sentence. That phrase.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things
I wonder
out.
what her voice actor
Guess I'll go
is
check out
doing
the
now,
Lucky
because I haven't
Pawn.
heard anything
If
from
I
her in
can't track down
ages.
the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there.
Sounds like a
you're just
really
going to get
bad
Beauty in
idea,
trouble. And
especially in your condition, bud.
you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration.
Ugh, Johann, don't
When I
remind me of that
finished,
name.
It was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live
Sometimes
like this.
what people deserve
It's
isn't
great
always
when
what
we
they
get
get.
by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No, I wouldn't.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
That's a good question. So we have that pawn shop, we have the butcher. Where should we go, chat? On one hand, we
Lucky
have
Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
the source of
Crooked
where
Man's
the
behind
money's
that
coming
place.
from.
The
And
Lucky Pawn.
Bloody Mary's here.
You know
If I
that
run into
butcher
her,
shop,
I might be
the cut above?
screwed.
The thing is,
But it could lead
I
me
don't
to the
think
Crooked
it's
Man.
meat in the packages. You know that butcher shop?
The Lucky Pawn.
I'm seeing the pawn
That's
shop.
where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
Let's
I'm
go there.
going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
I mean, the same could be said for the
Wait.
pawn shop.
I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
Fuck you
What do you
mean?
mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. we know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh.
I mean, you can't pay a debt if that
I'm
person
sure
is in
you'll do
jail.
the right thing.
What do you want me to do? Find their ledger and destroy it or something?
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why
Oh,
are you-
great. It's
I've
fucking
seen you
Jack.
take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh. Really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Why are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic!
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Hey, wait a minute. That's Faith's coat.
It was Face Coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statue.
Kinda have to side with him on that one,
clearly
actually.
states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
The witches set their own prices, Toad, and the prices aren't set because of greed. Making a glamour is hard, and the materials are rare.
Spare me the lesson in hoodoo economics. I don't want to hear it.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass hair coat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Ogfrey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
Ogfrey?
The Crooked Man, right? This is his place. Those are his loans.
Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know.
I really should give him the money,
It's
but
just tough, is all.
Just do what I fucking say, all right?
I gotta
coat,
keep with
find
it. I
another
gotta embrace the
Fine,
asshole.
I'm leaving, but I'm taking the coat with me.
Toad, if you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
Have a good day. Drop
I'm surprised
by
it didn't
anytime.
flip me off. Shut. No, this is gonna sting
Believe me,
more.
Toad, you can always go to the farm.
He really grows on you.
Flipping him off, he wouldn't
Look,
see
I
that,
work
but
here sometimes
telling
for the
him
extra
that he can
cash.
go to the
It's
farm.
something stable. You know, between more entrepreneurial bouts. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him, and the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that.
Yeah.
Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe? Because I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, that's why I came down here. It'll lead me right to the Crooked Man if I can track it. He's been sending people to
I should have
kill
said
me.
I'm asking the
I'd
questions.
like to have a little chat about that. Was the axe here?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think I'd notice a giant mystical axe. And that's saying something. Since, you know, I can sometimes miss the obvious. I'm just joking. I never miss anything. Steel trap and all that.
And if I just happen to find a giant mystical axe?
That would be quite the magic trick. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close? It's the middle of the day.
What can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in, so,
I still think you're hiding something, Jack. Maybe the axe is back here.
It's not.
It was bad enough in the woodsman's hands. And if it's not here, I need to track down that psycho who had it last.
It's not here.
You better hope not.
Can't you
Shut
just...
up, Jack. The Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions. It also means he isn't here to get in my way.
I see some maracas.
I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
All right. Don't let me get in your way.
Might be something in here I want to buy. You never know. Lady Ishka, welcome. Welcome, everybody. My name is Code Mantic, and we are playing the last 2 episodes of The Wolf Among Us. This is episode 4. We will be playing episode 4 and 5. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody.
The Headless Horseman. Isn't this Crane's?
Maybe.
Right now, we're in a pawn shop trying to find a axe that apparently isn't here.
It's a rim world. We're getting our rimming in.
Lawrence's dagger. Who sold this?
I don't know. Look, are you almost done? A dagger isn't exactly the axe, so,
Who would have done that?
It's weird. They highlight the raider now
the money bad,
in mod view.
Shouldn't come as a total shock.
Have you seen that yet, Lady
You don't know
Ishka?
how hard most of us have it, do you?
Yeah? If you had my job, you wouldn't get out of bed.
It was a rhetorical question, but sure, fine.
Yeah, it highlights it in like this big like raider from, and then says the name, and then it has this like yellow box around it as if you'd missed the first prompt. Has anyone ever seen or played this game before? It's been 10 years since I played this last. Cleaving axe, previous owner the Woodsman.
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What?
You're a lying piece of shit, Jack.
Oh, okay, come on, Bigby. That wasn't...
The axe was right here all along. Now tell me what happened to it.
I don't know anything about
Don't lie to the law.
Really. I mean, I don't work every day, so... and even when I do work,
you know what?
I just try to keep my head down.
That's for lying to me.
To the axe?
Okay. Fucking jeez, take it easy. It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No, I had no goddamn idea. She sometimes comes in to pick up shit.
Why'd she take it? Just to fuck with me?
You think I'm crazy enough to ask her that? I'm not sticking my
Oh
foot
yeah,
in that
Rose has
lawnmower,
put a
thank
couple
you.
hundred hours into starting. Actually, more than a couple. How many hours do you have in that game,
all
Rose?
I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not.
400,
Jersey,
jeez.
Don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're...
Monster Hunter is probably the only game I've even put close to that amount of hours in.
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack?
What the hell are you?
If you love your axe so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said
You know,
he
that
saw it
checks
here.
out, actually.
Tell me where it is right fucking now.
It's Jersey, right? Jersey Devil?
Christ. And this fucking
You're
guy
the
too?
Jersey Devil?
Is his axe even here?
Nope.
You look like some sort of
Just
landlord.
Like I said, it's not here. Happy? And you. I can't believe you'd even show your face.
Oh my fucking god, I want to punch your face.
Guy, Tweedledum? So tell me what you're here for, or get the fuck out.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
If I were you, I'd watch my tone about now.
Or you can end up like dumb.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
To be honest, that was more
gonna,
Snow than me.
You know.
The Crooked Man appreciated that.
Go fuck yourself, Jersey.
I like how he's just like,
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here.
he's like,
what did you
bye.
do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit. I'm gonna...
I'm letting this happen.
I'd like to try you backwards, fuckwit.
Oh, big
Just
talk.
get your popcorn, people.
Won't be talking when I'm done with you.
Yeah, I'll be laughing. Ha ha.
Oh. Looks like he won.
How you feeling today,
Didn't see that coming, actually.
Still a little sore, are we?
Oh, you fucking didn't. By the way, Bigby's got a lot of injuries. I will fucking end you.
Fucking mother.
Come here, bitch.
Fucker.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Well, then
Dog.
fucking finish
You've
it.
got a lot of nerve.
I got one question for you, Jersey. Where's your fucking glamour? I should probably help him. Oh, I'm wolfing out.
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores.
Oh, you fucking didn't.
Go on. Try to stop me.
All right.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Do 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 do. Smashy smashy. Ah shit. Well, that didn't last long. Oh. Ooh. Stop. On the ground where you fucking belong. Catch these hands. Turbo. Turbo. Whoa. Didn't sound like he said fuck you. He just sounds like you went, oh. Hey, hey, ow, ow, ow. Not cool. Hey, 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 hey. Just like I'll tell my dog, stop biting. We don't do that.
Assholes. I found her.
Here, catch. Well, that happened. You may want to finish that. Go for it.
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
You know,
Not good enough.
if you keep speaking in riddles, you're gonna lose your head.
House. It bounces around, never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror.
Oh, well,
Fucking guy. Oh, mirror, mirror.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact
well, that is a way.
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, oh, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. Had useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Now, that's for Snow White.
You say better be something useful.
It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Oh, yeah.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens.
But is there going to be anything left when we get there?
So I can find some aspirin. Oh.
He ain't going anywhere. You better not be fucking with me, or I'll come back here and finish the job.
You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here. Hey, Sheriff. Those girls
Don't even try.
are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar, smash the place up.
You had to keep running your mouth, didn't
You
you?
can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
You know what?
Just shut the fuck up, will ya?
God. It felt so good. You know what? After what you did, after helping me out, here you go. Hope you like Huff and Puffs.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
You know, you could have just kept that to yourself.
I'm not gonna lie, I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't me.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
God, Jersey Devil's probably one of those people. You know what? Come on. Jersey Devil's one of those people I think actually looks better in his, Oh, for some reason I thought that was you get in the cab with me. But anyway, I think I like the Jersey Devil in his monster form, because his human form just ugly. Nah, fuck it. I'm not wasting the cigarette. Alright, so what do we got in here? Not much in the way of cola. It's on the menu. Not a whole lot, actually.
Huh, empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right.
I mean, this is a front, so, I mean, there is that.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Dr. Swinehart did say you should Should get some chicken in you. You know what? I'm just inviting myself back. Oh, hi, Butcher.
Bigby Wolf? What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What?
What?
Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Cut the bullshit.
Bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond.
Oh, funny. I just
or
came
someplace
there.
like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down.
You need to listen to me. I know Bloody Mary hangs around here, so you need to start fucking cooperating right now.
I am.
Because you know Jersey, you know Jersey, right?
Yeah, he's half dead over there.
The pawn shop.
Yeah, that's right. He wasn't very cooperative when I went there, and that turned out to be a big fucking problem for him.
I'm cooperating. I swear.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, if I'd have known you already looked at the Lucky Pawn, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I
Yeah,
certainly
well,
don't mean to offend.
Yeah?
He's nearly dead,
Those
so
dirty hands wrapped
if
around
you
my
have
neck
what I
not too
want, you
long ago.
better just fucking give it to me.
Sorry.
It's okay. I smashed his horse face in, knocked some teeth out. He won't be chewing bubblegum anytime soon. Listen, Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane, and she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real hard about what you say next.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh my
I'm real
god.
sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go
You just
anywhere.
hit
I'll
the
be right
panic
back.
button. That's why I wanted to come back here. God fucking dink. Get back here. Yeah.
Shit.
Go get him. He could be anywhere in here.
Covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
So he knows I'm back here if he's hollering. By the way, I like how Bigby's taking it easy.
Okay, I've had enough of this shit, Johan. Come on out.
Just wait in the front. I'll be right out.
I'm gonna break your arm.
Sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Hey, Fez, welcome.
Come on, damn it.
Thank you for the
give me
resub, by
magic
the
mirror
way.
shard and I'll
25
leave you
months. I
alone.
can't believe it's been that
Go
long.
back to whatever it is you're doing here.
Did you see, actually, Birdie, I just sent that to Birdie. Did you see that streamer, I don't know who he was, but this streamer basically was like, I don't really give a shit if your, grandma or whoever it was passed away. Don't come into my chat talking about it because that just brings the whole thing down. It's like, fuck you. You don't fucking deserve your community if you're telling them shit like that. Retro, welcome. Please don't leave. Please don't leave me.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh god, she is gonna fucking kill me.
Yeah, well, she's gonna have to get in line.
He's gonna get me killed.
How you doing?
But it's good to see you both.
please, Bigby,
Or all
please
three of
don't.
you, actually.
What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me. Please don't.
All right,
kill
well,
me.
hopefully this doesn't kill you.
Shut the fuck up!
You gonna give me the piece?
You're a monster. A fucking monster.
Yeah?
Why are you doing this? I'm not part of their crew. Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over
give
my
a
storage
shit.
and delivery a long time ago.
Do you know where it is or not?
I've heard all I need to.
I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
Yeah, you really said that.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the day.
Z, welcome. Z, it's been forever. How are you? How's life across the pond? But if you are just joining us, by the way, I'm going to be playing both episode 4 and episode 5 of The Wolf Among Us tonight. We're probably not even quite halfway through episode 4 of The Wolf Among Us. So I'm doing an extra long stream. I'll probably be streaming for another 4 hours easy. That's the wrong button. Good thing I didn't push it all the way. What's that, Retro? Till 3 in the morning? Well, to be fair, it's 6 o'clock my time.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out.
And that's assuming that it takes me that long to finish this game, because I'm going to be streaming until the episodes are done, which are roughly 2 hours apiece.
Warning lights.
Which you hit the button.
It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
These lights, Johann. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me.
How does that even work,
you
Retro?
I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your
Are you sure that's not
Right,
minutes,
Johann,
not
do me a
hours?
favor. Shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that?
Okay, did you post that on, did you post that on the Discord? Because I'd be curious to see...
So
I'd be
this
curious to
is what
see
this
that.
was delivering. Glamours.
Those are auto-generated, so it could be a mistake.
Dangerous stuff.
Besides,
Maybe
like, you don't
just don't
watch that
touch
much
anything
Twitch,
back
do you?
Please?
Didn't I
You
tell
constantly
to
have
sit
Twitch
down
on?
and shut up.
I just want to punch him. I mean, I know that he's probably an actual victim in this, but seriously? He's not helping either.
Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
That does check out. They do count. They do count if you're in multiple streams, even if you have them all muted. It still does count.
Anti-Greenleaf and any other rogue witches
So
out there
technically, like, if
probably
you
get their
are
supplies
in 4 different streams at the same time, then each minute counts as 4 as far as your total.
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one
Kinky
the Crooked
fuckers.
Man has under his yoke.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same.
Are those for your university exams?
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device.
You got 2,200 hours
Over
on
here with
that
the
is
rest
a
of our
lot.
stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked.
So do you lurk on all of those channels, or do you chat in all of them, just like tab in and out? Is it something that you're just keeping in the background? Okay, so you lurk on all of those channels. I mean, that makes sense. Usually when I'm in a channel, I'm just in one and I'm chatting most of the time. I usually go into Discord, or not Discord, into Twitch to chat.
What the
But
hell is that?
sometimes I'll just turn it on and just leave it so I'll have something in front of me to eat, because for whatever reason I can't eat without having something in front of me anymore. I don't know. Does anyone else do that? Do they just they have to have something in front of them to watch while they're eating?
What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine.
Oh, is the shard in here maybe?
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Yoink.
You won't be needing this anymore.
I pocketed all the money in this game. Every single bit of it.
That sick piece of...
I mean, hey, I appreciate the lurk. Honestly, I never know what my viewer numbers are because I don't look at them. I may look at them like the next day, but I never look at viewer numbers. So if people want to lurk, then by all means, it all helps.
It's the shard.
That is way smaller than the piece that we saw.
Hey, hold on.
That is a, what do they call that? A continuity error?
You're just as fucked up as they are. You really still are the big bad wolf. Is this what you do? You just go around ruining Fable's lives?
Don't play innocent with me, Butcher. You screwed with me up front. I'll cry
I mean,
foul
you're in the
'cause you
right
got
place
me
because there's a... Most people in this community lurk. I mean, hell, my Discord alone, I can't even get them to talk.
Shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
Screw you.
If I were you, I'd run.
But again, like, I don't mind that. Because I'm here to entertain. I'm here to be someone that you can hang out with or, you know, have in the background. That's what I'm here for. My main goal for this channel is to just entertain people in whatever form that takes. Oh, so you're just taking fake ones to get ready for the real ones? I mean, that is what a mock exam is, anyway.
Just let him go. I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts? She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
How you getting along with your commissioner role?
Where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait.
Kicking the shit out of Johan and the Jersey Devil.
Please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood.
Oh my god.
You've got a lot to answer.
You are one of the people that I haven't punched yet.
Get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
My phone died.
Finally.
I always have
back in the right direction.
a battery bank on hand if I really need one.
You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door...
Yeah, I have to have something in front of me. And anymore, like if I'm doing something
some kind of magic
mundane, I either have to have a podcast or something I can just watch in the background too.
That's how Crane did it.
Look how big that shard piece is. But yet that shard is way smaller than that.
I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Again, continuity error. Look at the size of that.
Far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass. Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
You made my job a hell of a lot harder, buddy.
Doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
because that's a shard of a
Where
shard?
did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
Okay, okay.
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Shino, how are you, my friend?
Which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh.
We should talk about doing another one of those collabs if you're wanting to do.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked
Scott
Man?
Pilgrim. I just lost the name of it. I actually had a lot of fun with that stream.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want.
I've got nothing planned for Friday.
I can't take those two right now.
So when I was scrubbing through his clips to find a clip that I liked, that was the one I just kept laughing at. Your lurking powers are crazy OP. Sounds like it.
We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Yeah, welcome to, you know, being the commissioner.
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
Pay him for what?
He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
I've been telling him that since day one.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
But yeah, if we're gonna plan on anything, it'd be better to DM anyway.
Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe...
I was lurking. Speaking of lurking, I was lurking on your stream yesterday. You had random battle like every 5 seconds.
Now, I'm sure you got your own.
Was that game a
I've taken a real wallet.
Where's your glamour?
I'm starting to think
Was
you
that
don't
game a
take me
remake or a
seriously,
remaster?
How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown. For a friend, the rules will bend.
Wouldn't you know it? Colin is going to the farm.
Where he
I would
was
say
from.
Each case deserves to be decided on its own merits, don't you think? If you give me
So
one
I'm
more
playing-
chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me.
I'm playing, I'm gonna switch over for a bit. I'm playing Dragon Quest XI, and since I do have access to PlayStation Plus Extra, the Final Fantasy VII Remake is actually on my short list of games on that I want to play. There's also the Kingdom Hearts video games, the 1.5 and 2.5. I was asking people about those, and I'm just not sure. Because someone said, like, oh yeah, there's like an hour-and-a-half movie in 1.5, and it's like, is this a video game or a movie? And they're like, well, the game actually does, you know, cover an actual, or the movie covers an actual game. And I'm like, why didn't the emulation is a thing? Like, hello, emulation is a thing. But yeah, I've seen a little bit of you play. Actually, I think when I was introduced to you, who introduced me to? Was it Z? I can't remember who it was now. One of my viewers suggested you as someone I raid. And then we kind of just hit it off after that. But yeah, the Final Fantasy VII Remake, because I've never played Final Fantasy VII. I never seemed to think that that was even something. Why is people texting me right now? Should probably turn that off. But, I never saw the reason to play Final Fantasy VII because everyone spoiled it for me far before I ever got the chance to play it. And by the time I was interested in Final Fantasy in general, like, I think we were just rolling into 10. I think 9 was kind of becoming long in the tooth, and the PlayStation 1 was becoming long in the tooth. So technically, Final Fantasy 8 was my first Final Fantasy game, but my first game that I really sunk my teeth into was Final Fantasy 10. And I did love Final Fantasy 15, and Final Fantasy 7 Remake looks a lot like Final Fantasy 15 when it comes to the combat system. Twisted, welcome. How are you? All right, we should probably play the video game, yeah?
Boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different.
You know what? He'll love it at the farm.
You've been out of glamour from the word go. I have no choice. You and TJ are going to the farm. There's a truck leaving tomorrow. I think you better go break it to your boy.
Bigby.
Look, the damages might be a
I mean,
valid
there's
complaint,
magical
but that's a
horses
separate
and
deal.
pigs
You and
and
Smith can see to that.
octopi there. I don't fucking know, but you can't be walking around as a 3-foot toad, buddy.
What a crock of shite. Government
Yeah,
buying
the combat
fables
does
full
look
of fables, my
a lot
arse.
better. And I love turn-based games. Dragon Quest 11 is
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
a game that I'm really sinking my teeth into.
This office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
But yeah, I do love the combat system in Final Fantasy
Well,
15.
at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take
Oh
care of
wow, you
Toad?
just got home 5 minutes ago?
I saw the way he left.
What's
I know
for
it
dinner,
may not
then?
seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
I did it. He'll be gone tomorrow.
Yeah, I ripped that band-aid off.
It may not have felt good, but it was the right thing to do. You know that. I
I was the
should
Wolf
be
of Sus.
asking how it got like
It's
this,
good. I'm
but I
not
just keep
remembering a
wondering
lot
why
of
it
the
happened.
4th and
Faith
5th
and Lily,
episodes, so
you've
this is
seen his
actually
world.
almost
Do you
new to
have
me.
Any idea why he'd want them dead?
I mean,
I
considering
don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand,
considering
or if it
that
was one of his goons.
it was 10
Someone
years
did.
ago
What would make a person
that I
do
played
that?
this game
Guys
last.
like the Crooked Man, all they care about is money.
And sorry I am
That's what all
talking
his
over this.
operations were about.
The game's
Maybe
all
Faith and
dialogue,
Lily
so there's
weren't
not
bringing
really
enough money in.
a choice.
Or maybe they were just trying to find a way out.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I'm never gonna say that phrase again. I'm never going to say that phrase again.
I like the background on that. I like the background on that clip. Yeah, did you say that it they didn't even say you streamed at all?
I'm sorry.
It might have just rounded down.
Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Nice.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris.
It always
and
plays
you
that
will
one.
wait
I
for the
need
day the Crooked
to
Man needs
switch
you.
over
Until
services
then,
because someone recommended another one that I need to
Otherwise,
check
I
out.
get to deal with you my way. So please.
Because the clip generation does
disobey.
seem to pick its
Wait a
favorites.
minute. Someone's watching.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, she can phase through mirrors, can't she? Oh goddamn, we just fixed that.
What just happened?
Oh,
We
okay,
pointed
you're
you in
fine.
the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd
Red is the
rather not
imposter.
have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man.
Yeah, where is he
Bigby,
at?
We don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with
I
the
mean-
wine, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
That was pretty good.
I don't recognize the door, but that's
Looks
the
like an
Crooked Man
apartment.
symbol on it.
Hold on.
It changes. Right, they did say that.
door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment to working.
I mean,
within
if
the
he
law.
struggles.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending
Honestly,
on how the wind blows.
Twisted,
I have to be able to handle it how
I've
I
had
see
boxes sitting for months sometimes, so I wouldn't feel too bad.
We need to be fair. Show them that we're
Honestly,
doing
this
things the
room
right
used to just
way.
be
I have
shit.
enough to worry
It
about
just used to be
here while
stuff I
prepare the
stored.
case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly.
Unfortunately, I haven't
That
been
is,
watching anime. Ever since
think
I've been
you're ready.
streaming, I just never really found the
no other
time
choice.
or the ambition. I tried getting back into anime, and it just never really panned out. There's been a couple that I've been wanting to watch, but I think one of the things I need to do is I need to rewatch My Hero Academia so I can catch back up. Because of the fact that I think I'm 2 seasons behind, so it's just better I just start from scratch. And boop. When did I start that far back? That's the thing, Shino, with streaming. Like, how do you have time? Do you game in your personal time as well? Oh,
Tim, what the
hi.
hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago.
Hi? What the hell are you doing here?
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call, so thanks for not giving me a hard time.
Do you know where we are?
What is this place? Or where is it?
I feel bad
I'm
about
not
attacking a
Central
guy
Park
that's, you know,
I'm
literally
not sure.
on a
I've
crutch.
only ever come in through one of the portals.
I feel like that's just
I don't think you can get in from
there's dick move, and then there's irredeemable asshole move, and I don't want to be an irredeemable asshole now, do I? I take a full day off of streaming to play games and watch. So on my days off, I tend to game mostly. And that's the one thing that I will say, because when I was into anime, why don't I switch back over here for a little bit? Oop, that one. When I was into anime for the club, I was watching a ton of anime, but I was playing no games. But now that I'm streaming, I stream a certain game, but then I have my own game that I play personally, and usually those two don't intermingle. There may be a game that's like, okay, I really enjoy this. Like, next stream that I'm doing is going to be Okami. I'm going to be starting Okami probably on Friday, maybe Monday. We'll see. But I'm playing more games than I am anime, and I think I'd rather it be that way right now. Like, I don't know, keeping up with anime and just having that day one conversation, like, it just got exhausting. And kudos to the people that can keep up with it, because I just can't anymore. And the thing with video games and anime too, for that matter, but if you want to be part of that day one conversation, you have to play games, you have to watch anime as they come out. But with games, like, people just, they're done and they're gone, and, you know, so I usually just buy a game when it's cheap, and then I play it on my own time. Like, I'm playing this game, and it's over 10 years old, and it's still just as good. And again, you can do that with anime, but it just feels different right now, because I'm gaming on my personal life, and I'm gaming in my streaming career as well. And I feel like I'm also kind of working with the streaming career as well, because I'm commentating in my head. I don't know if Shino does this, but I commentate in my head. because I always have to be talking about something with a game. Like, you have to. This game is very hard to commentate over because you have a lot of dialogue, you have a lot of story. So I'm not really talking as much, but I don't know. Like, I ever since that I started discovering that I'm good at streaming, that's all I live and breathe for. And anime used to be that, and I still love anime. I just don't have the time to have anime games streaming and doing like art and stuff like that for streaming, as well as promoting my stream and being on social media. It's hard, but at the same time, I don't mind it. And I would love to, just in a couple years, just take some of the top anime, and I might do this here in the next year, I don't know, but I want to take some of the top anime from the last couple years and just watch those. And I think that would be a really good way of doing things, because then you get that cream of the crop. You're not like, I've watched so many crap anime because it's like, oh, this is coming out, this sounds awesome, and you watch it, you watch like 3 episodes of it, and you're like, this is just absolute garbage, and you continue to watch it because it's this lost cause fallacy, or I don't know, but I can only keep up with 1 or 2. Yeah, and that's how I think I need to do it. I need to just keep up with 1 or 2 and not any more than that, and don't really worry about any anime beyond what interests me. Because for anyone who doesn't know, I ran an anime club. I watched like 12 anime a week. That's a fucking lot. But anyway.
But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so...
And I think that's what I need to do. I think I just need to keep up with like 1 or 2.
This is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Let's go. I don't think he's any sort of... Again, there's dick and there's irredeemable asshole, and I don't want to be an irredeemable asshole. I kick the ass and insult the people that need it.
This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other...
You know, maybe you should take a break. Also, I do understand what you're saying, Twisted. I've had things that are just in the way, and I just don't move them.
Leave.
I don't know why I do that to myself.
I have to do this.
Hey, you've been warned. Stick around, and you're a part of this, just like anyone else.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
I'll wait for you. Again, irredeemable asshole. Besides, maybe he needs to unlock the door or something.
What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I ain't scared.
I don't exactly know.
I recognize the voice, but I can't remember who it is.
And like train before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that. I think once you're subbed for a month, then you're subbed for a month. I don't think that it revokes it until that month is up.
Dim enough to do as he's told.
I say he'd be more useful killed.
I thought about playing God of War.
For me to wipe me shoes on. That bloody monster.
Should I kick the door down?
He's right. He was fine.
Should I kick the door down?
But this guy off his leash.
I have a shit ton of money, by the way. I have stolen every bit of money that I found.
None of you can see fit to stare him down. The best outcome
You know
of
what?
the picture is having him dead.
Let's just...
I like to think...
Hello?
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, hi, Jersey Devil. Oh, everybody's here.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it.
Hell,
did
you know
well.
what?
You can go now.
You redeemable
you,
asshole. Don't point out the fact he has a fucked up eye. Yeah, Tim, go quickly
You
now.
see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Yeah.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
You might smoke. You mind if I have a smoke? Oh, was that the end of the episode? Man, that episode went quick.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they scream. The wolf is coming.
The dramatic lighter, yeah.
And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses.
Yeah, a lot of these people forgot
Some would
about
just
me,
drop to their knees
you know,
where they
being
stood,
Big
close
Bad
their
Wolf.
eyes,
I had to remind them.
and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
For me, when I clicked it away, I had to sign out and sign back in before it would prompt me to do it again. So maybe try that. You and 10% of people decided to send Colin to the farm. Did you attempt to take off her ribbon? 63% of people did not. And yeah, I knew for a fact that would just instantly kill her, so that's why I didn't go for it. Which operation did you investigate first? 36% of people went to the pawn shop first. Did you send Toad to the farm? 24% of the players decided to send him to the farm. How did you respond to Crooked Man? 43% of people lit a cigarette. Actually, that's a lot higher than I thought it would be. If you go to your profile, I didn't see it there. Yeah, thank you. You have a good one too. It was good seeing you. It's been a while. I'm sorry that I streamed so late for you, but it is what it is. I gotta stream when I can. Oh, on mobile. Yeah, on mobile I see it. On mobile, it does display